What are a few key things as a producer we should be looking out for now with these remote shoots?
Scheduling is the most important step, because even though it's no delay, it still takes time to have a Zoom call or a Google Hangout to discuss the creatives, but also setting the expectation at the client side, so we're super aware of what we're going to achieve in what way. Because on the film set, when you have the client next to you, you can have these creative discussions a bit easier.
Reading Henrik's little black book last week, Chimney has always been smart about productions. Everything we do is around smart production. Can you tell us a little bit about that and the smart productions that have been happening from your side during this COVID time?
It's more about the holistic view of what the client wants to achieve, because we can give them creative ways to do this, have the same messaging, but in different ways. Our directors are super important and our creatives are super important, but producing are as equal important. I'm demanding from my creatives that they should be up to date to all the techniques. They shouldn't just think about the storytelling, because it's different to doing a feature where you have 2 hours of storytelling that fits together. We're doing communication in 45 seconds. And then I can demand they could be on top of the storytelling, but also on top of the technique. Okay, do we really need a crane here? Because the crane will take 1.5 hours to rig.
Yeah, exactly.
How will that add something to this, what we're doing? Not because we always use the crane. How can we solve this in another way so we can have 1 hour for another scene or for the still campaign?
With this absolute interaction, because you're doing things remotely, do you think ideas and creativity is being scaled down?
It's maybe more easier for us to be heard about the production solution, but the way we work with clients is that we have more of a partnership, so we have this ongoing discussion already in the beginning of the project. So it's I don't think that's a big issue.
Could you tell us quickly about the technology with remote shooting?
So now we have a system called Screenbox, which it's super easy. We take the signal from the camera and just send up to the cloud, and they will get a secret link, and they will use a software which they install themselves, and just add that link into their player, and then they will have the live stream with like 2 seconds delay. It's super easy. And then we have a Zoom directly, because there's no system that I've been working in that has split screen between a live feed and a live conference. And then we also have this web camera where the director or the producer talks to the clients like we are doing now.
Things are shifting and they're moving faster to become this becoming the norm. So like what kind of wisdom do you have to offer?
We keep on keeping on. That's the only thing that we could do. Of course, it's going to be a bit harder. It's going to be more time consuming. You're going to be more frustrated. But if you give in to that and get more frustrated and be angry and think everything is hard, then you will kill yourself. You cannot work. So just keep on keeping on, because this is the new. This is how it's going to be at least the full year out. But it's also going to be become some kind of new standard, I guess.
Gustav, thank you so much for the chat.
Talk to you later. Bye.